5.
Using history to educate. That has been one of the biggest tools used in response to a surge in anti-Semitism across the city. For example, thousands of students now getting an opportunity to learn more about the Holocaust.
The new initiative, spearheaded by Councilwoman Menin, will provide 8th graders with a field trip to the Jewish Heritage Museum. News 4's Melissa Russo explains the importance behind the lessons.
I am an ally.
A new promise to combat rising anti-Semitism in city public schools and beyond, using hands-on Holocaust lessons for young teenagers.
My father came home and said that we have to pack up some things and go.
The lessons to be learned on field trips to the Jewish Heritage Museum in Lower Manhattan, which uses in-person reenactments to make the topic of Holocaust history more accessible.
My grandpa, during the Holocaust, escaped from Denmark to Sweden on rowboats.
Those trips will be funded in part by a $1 million grant from the foundation of John and Mindy Gray.
The lessons of this center are even more vital today because it reminds us where hate can lead.
When our daughter was teaching in the South Bronx, she realized her 5th grade students had no awareness of the Holocaust.
In 2020, a nationwide survey found 63% of Americans under age 40 were unaware that 6 million Jews were murdered in the Holocaust, including 1 in 10 who did not recall ever hearing the word Holocaust.
This is made for children 9 years old and up, and you're able to have that experience and have those conversations with your children, and in such a safe way.
We hid for a week in a church.
There's a lot to learn, not only about Holocaust history, but about Jewish life and culture. The school's chancellor also committing this week to send more public school students to visit the Jewish Children's Museum in Crown Heights.
No child is born with hatred in them, so our response is to educate the young.
Since October 7th, more than 100 anti-Semitic incidents have been recorded in city public schools, a subject covered during a tense congressional hearing earlier this month.
You had a teacher at Gotham Tech High School in Queens. He posted images of a Hamas paraglider to his social media. What disciplinary action has taken against this teacher?
We took action.
What was the action?
I cannot give you the specifics on the action that was taken.
Yes, you can.
It is not easy. I do not have all the answers.
The Anti-Defamation League recorded almost 9,000 incidents of anti-Semitic hate nationwide last year and 767 incidents here in the city, a 110% increase over 2022. Melissa Russo, News 4, New York.